A 15-week season is becoming a habit for the Minster football team. The Wildcats are back in the Division VII state championship game this fall after finishing runners-up last year and winning the Division VI title 3 years ago. Our John Rawlings tonight has more from Minster ahead of tomorrow's 10 a.m. kickoff in Canton.
For the third time in the past 4 years, the Minster Wildcats will play in the state championship game.
Not many schools get the opportunity, but I feel like my freshman year, the seniors there really laid down the culture. They really knew what we stood for, and they set the example.
Should be to our work, I guess. Like, our work gets us to that point. Our culture, our work, everything adds up to that.
A year ago, Minster fell to Warren JFK in the state final. One might think this season's goal would be to return to the big stage, but the Wildcats don't agree. Instead, their goal is to augment their potential.
It's really more about how can we get the most out of our group. Some groups aren't made out to be state champions. Some groups can walk to a state title and not really be maximized. So our mission is to try to get the most out of every single kid in our program.
Of course, it was a tough loss to take, and it kind of drove us to be even better. It gave us motivation to be a better person, but it wasn't that we need to be back to state. It was that we need to find a way to make ourselves even better and bring ourselves to a whole new level instead.
Their opponent this year, Cuyahoga Heights, a team who is averaging just over 41 points this postseason. However, the Minster defense looks to be prepared, the Wildcats only giving up 7 points in their last 2 games.
This offense is special that we're going to face Friday, so different and triple option stuff, and we got our work cut out for us. They got a really good back, really good quarterback, and a couple kids on the perimeter that can really do some things with a big offensive line. So our defense, this will be our biggest test all year, so perfect time for us.
In Minster, John Rawlings, your News Now Sports.